We don't care when you call our name. We don't care, we are just the same. We ignore the race and we ignore the fight. We need a miracle. Watch over there, it disappears. We lose it all.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the WWE 2K Universe mode. My name is Jake. We are just one day removed from the Australian Super Showdown, live from Honolulu, Hawaii. On tonight's show, we start looking for a new number one contender for the Raw Tag Team Championships. First up in our first contest, the Lucha House Party, Gran Metalik and Lince Dorado go up against MVP's new team, the Hurt Business. And then we have women's division up next as we see two of Raw's highest ranked women's superstars facing off. Mandy Rose and Liv Morgan go one-on-one in our second contest. And finally, your main event of the evening, a rematch from Raw's main event of Super Showdown. The Universal title is on the line. The now former Universal Champion Drew McIntyre is using his rematch clause here tonight against the now two-time Universal Champion Aleister Black. Well, here we are. Our first contest of the night is the Lucha House Party in action. We've not seen these guys in a little while. They came up hot when they first made their move across to Raw from SmackDown, and one of the only superstar shake-up things we've seen. A lot of the Raw's tag team division had to go missing. A few things happened behind the scenes here at the WWE Universe, but the Lucha House Party started off strong. We thought they were gonna maybe win the tag team titles. That didn't come to fruition, but still a highly rated tag team here on Raw. They surely like to have fun though, but between those ropes they are all business. Very serious competitors. Tremendous competitors they are. Of course, we're seeing the team of Lince and Gran Metalik here tonight, two extremely talented young men. But there could be one thing that they are not sure about, and that is the identity of their opponents here tonight. MVP didn't say much when he mentioned the formation of this team. There is that man himself, Montel Vontavious Porter, already repping a Hurt Business logo, and thinks his team's going to go far. And these are the two men that MVP has hand selected to bring tag team gold to the Hurt Business. Cedric Alexander and Shelton Benjamin, two great singles competitors. Let's not forget Cedric Alexander was moments away from a United States Championship run. And Shelton Benjamin was one of the competitors in the Raw Money in the Bank ladder match. Both these guys have a great pedigree, former champions in their own right. Cruiserweight title for Cedric, and of course a United States and tag team gold for Shelton. Shelton Benjamin, a true legend of the WWE. Really the veteran of this team, him and MVP. Cedric, the up-and-comer, trying to use this, handout almost, you would say, from MVP to really perch himself high in the rankings here on Raw. Can this new team that MVP has formed of Benjamin and Alexander pick up a huge victory in the tag team ranks and pick off the established team of Dorado and Metalik? Good lucha thing from Aleister there as he just ran and dived across the screen. Not a good start from Alexander as Dorado early on with the Hurricane Rana and then a backbreaker as well. Dorado has him up in that corner. That's not where you'd want to be if you're Cedric Alexander. And what the hell is this from the Lucha House Party? Hurricane Rana into a powerbomb. What strength from Meta League 1. Ooh, just a 1 count, but not good early on for Cedric. Gonna have to change up his strategy, you would think. Flipping into a facebuster. That leak just dropped him down. Cedric trying to do what he can, and that'll help. A huge drop kick. I'm gonna freshen things up. We see first action here for Shelton Benjamin. Haven't seen much of Benjamin since the Money in the Bank ladder match. Haven't seen much of Alexander since the United States title's early beginnings. What the hell is this? Reverse into the Frankensteiner by Dorado by Meta League. In comes Dorado. Benjamin shaken early and a backstabber quickly. The speed and agility of Metalik and Dorado coming into play, you would think. And look at that from Shelton Benjamin. Very athletic is Benjamin. Cannot get to the top rope though quickly. Ooh, high knee from Dorado. And a jumping Frankensteiner. Great leaping ability from Lince Dorado there. Hurricane Rana at the end, head scissors takedown. A kick to the spine and now a tag out. Back to Metalik. Good tag team strategy from these two. Went for the high knee. Didn't get it. Did Benjamin. Up against the ropes. Benjamin catches the kick and a big clothesline there. Benjamin might want to have to use his power. Double underhook. Suplex. Quickly into the cover. Hook of the leg, but only the 1 count. Benjamin thought he might have got a bit more on that, but wasn't successful. But a kick to the gut. Gonna do damage, but Metalik caught it, but he didn't catch the spinning kick. Forearm to the face. But not enough once again to put down Grand Metalik, the master of the ropes. And back in comes Cedric. Gonna look for his offense in this one. The assisted arm breaker thing into a German suplex into the bridge. Is that enough? No, just the 2 count. Not quite enough for the Hurt Business to pick up their first victory. They've really gotten on a roll since the early onslaught of the Lucha House Party. And up and back down. What a move there from Cedric. Great strength on display from the smaller of the two in the Hurt Business, but MVP obviously with some words of encouragement has this team working somewhat flowingly at the current point. Cedric down, but not getting to his feet just yet. I'm playing a bit of possum, but Dorado, what is this? Has the hand up on the ropes. Great arm drag there. There's the Lucha Libre style that is so accustomed of Lince Dorado, and the slide under into the Boston Crab. Great speed there, great agility. Able to get in and out into that move, but Cedric fought out of it quickly, not letting it end. And a submission loss for the Hurt Business in their first contest here on Raw. Up and a drop kick into the STO. Good move there from the Hurt Business. Going for the cover is Shelton Benjamin, but barely a 1 count there. Reversal from Dorado. Ooh, spinning kick, and Benjamin got caught up in some of those ropes there. Ooh, went for it again this time. Benjamin had it scouted, and a kick right to the face. Gonna set him up once again. Up and down. And then a T-bone suplex. into a power slam almost, but still only a 1 count. Benjamin can't believe some of his mainstay offense isn't getting the job done just yet. Benjamin now, what is this? Sunset flip, power bomb. What a move from Benjamin. Tag back to Cedric. What could we see here? From the Hurt Business up to the top rope. Frog splash. Didn't get it. Dorado managed to get out of the way. Crash and burn for Cedric Alexander. Is this the opening that Lindsay needs to get the victory for the Lucha House Party? But Cedric able to get the tag. Big Hurricane Rana there. Benjamin out of the ring. Benjamin back in the ring. He takes out the referee. What is this? Oh, and just a huge elbow almost, it seemed, from Benjamin off that top rope. Gonna look for it once again. This time, no, purchasing up. Double underhook. A fisherman's gutbuster. Fisherman's? No. What is it? Double underhook is a butterfly. Butterfly gutbuster, that's the one. Got there eventually. Metalik looks hurt. Alexander gonna have to try to fight him, but he doesn't quite get it. Lindsay up and out. Big clothesline. Cedric couldn't get out of the way of it, and the kick to the spine once again. Kicks him, looking to get back on those ropes once again. Oh, what the hell is this? Oh my god, what kind of an arm drag was that? Alexander's shoulder may have been popped out of the socket. There's not quite enough, but got out of it. Up and down. Sit out facebuster from Alexander. 1, 2. Is that enough to put Dorado away? No, it's not. Not quite, but now Alexander calling for it. Big shot to the face. Up and down the lumbar check. Back suplex, lung blower. 1, 2. Metalik trying to get into the ring, but he didn't get there in time. And the Hurt Business pick up a big victory in their first match here on Raw. Their first time as a team. It's great teamwork, you would say, from this newly formed team. And able to pick up a pretty decisive victory over the established Lucha House Party. Really making a name for themselves early is the Hurt Business. Trying to work themselves towards the tag team titles as quickly as possible, you would say. Thought it might have been over there, the facebuster, but Lindsay just able to fight out of it. And you can see, well, the older man, the more experienced of the two, Benjamin, holding up Alexander's hand. And the applause from MVP. These three men could be, well, they could be a force to be reckoned with here on Raw. We've got a whole heap of stables coming up in the past weeks of Raw. What is next for the Hurt Business? Could it be Tag Team Gold? We'll find out later on. But for now, Women's Division action up next. Back down here at ringside for our second contest here tonight. Women's Division action here. We see out first the Golden Rose of Monday Night Raw. And Devilish Sonya Deville herself. Mandy and Sonya have been this weird on again, off again force here in the Women's Division of Raw. Of course, Sonya Deville, a former challenger for the Raw Women's Championship. Unfortunately for her, came up short a couple months back. And Mandy Rose herself fell in a number 1 contenders match just over a week ago. She missed out on that shot at Super Showdown, but can Mandy Rose bring herself back into contention for a Raw Women's Championship opportunity with a victory here tonight. One of the highest ranked women currently in Monday Night Raw, on Monday Night Raw, sorry. She squares off against another of those highly rated women, and this one a former contender for that Raw Women's Championship. Of course, Liv Morgan out here with her tag team partner Ruby Riott. Morgan herself challenged Storm at Extreme Rules in a tables match. Came up short when Storm put her through the table. And Ruby Riott in the background there. She lost out last night at Super Showdown. And a nice show of respect from Ruby Riott, who of course is still Miss Money in the Bank. She shook the hand of Toni Storm at the end of their match. These four women have really been at each other's throats, including Toni Storm as well, over the past month or so. Of course, Riott teamed up with Storm to defeat Rose and Deville early. Now it's Liv Morgan's turn at Mandy Rose, and Morgan not wasting any time. Starting off hot here tonight. Big neck breaker. Head scissors, looking to squeeze some of the life out of Mandy Rose, but Rose too strong, gets out of it early. Morgan up on her shoulders. Samoan drop from Mandy Rose. Interesting maneuver there. Now she's got her up, down, big scoop slam. Oh, Rose dragging it to the middle of the ring. What are we looking at here? Just a big kick to the back. Take out some of the strength of Liv Morgan. Allow Liv any time to rest here. Is Rose. Just a slap across the head there. Disrespect into another scoop slam. What is this from Rose? Up and oh my god! Pulled her by the hair and slammed her into the mat. Deville looks impressed with her tag team partner. Right, happy with the counter from Morgan. Now Morgan with the shots to the face, and now got her by the back of the neck. Had Rose up against the ropes, but wasn't quite enough. Oh, just a forearm to the face. Across the bridge of the nose. Mandy Rose. That rhymed, and I didn't want to say it, but I had to. But a big DDT. Oh, Morgan kept up out of it. What resiliency from Morgan early on in this one. Back into another neck breaker. Those two on the outside could be worried for their tag team partners in this one. Arm drag reversal from Rose. Another forearm shot to the face. Morgan now sweeps the leg. Technical wrestling here. Counter after counter, and then just a mat slam. That's not pretty, but it's certainly effective, and so is that. Just a kick across the gut. Cover by Morgan into this one, but barely a 1 count there. For Morgan, who's in a little bit of disbelief, it seems. Morgan walked into this. Walked into it, the spinning face buster. Saw one similar from Cedric Alexander. And a similar outcome. A reversal. Sorry, the kick out by Morgan. But Rose not letting off early. Double underhook into the angel wings. The finishing maneuver of Mandy Rose. 1, 2, can Morgan kick out? Yes, she can. What a kick out. We talked about the resiliency of Liv Morgan. Great resiliency on that one. Early on, a kick out of Rose's finishing move by Morgan. Could this be the turning point? Or is damage done? Morgan trying her best to fight through it. Fight through everything so far. Russian leg sweep. Morgan's feeling it. She's back in this one. Rose looks hurt, looks fatigued, staggered. Double leg takedown, and what is this? Oh, just slingshotted into that bottom rope. What a move from Liv Morgan. Rose now looking to suplex her back into the ring. Great strength there from Rose, able to lift Morgan all the way over the top rope, and they were looking for another one, it seems. No, Morgan able to reverse it. Shot to the back, turns around, and Rose turns around into that guillotine choke. A signature move for Morgan. Can Rose fight it out of it? It looks like she can, just pulls apart the legs. Great strength on display from Mandy Rose, and then the flexibility as well. Single leg takedown, but Morgan fights out of it again. Forearm to the face, right hand, and another one from Mandy Rose. Ooh, wrist down, just a slap across the back. And a back suplex. Yeah, back suplex from Mandy Rose. Rose looking to stay in this one. Ooh, went for the big forearm, didn't get it. Drop down, fireman's carry, takeover. And Mandy Rose now looking for a backbreaker. Yeah, backbreaker. And now wrenching the spine down of Morgan. That back not going to be feeling good for Liv Morgan in this one. Morgan dazed. Up and back down from Rose. Rose still in control. Morgan almost out of it already. Doesn't look likely she can get back in this one. And not if Rose is going to hit this one a second. Up and down the angel wings for Mandy Rose. Rolls out of it. Now back into the cover. 1, 2. Could this be it? Now finally, yes it is. It took 2, but the angel wings finally put Liv Morgan away. And a good victory there from Mandy Rose. Thought Morgan could have been choking her out with that guillotine. But Rose too strong, very powerful, able to fight out of it. And the second one put Morgan away. Is this the finishing touch for Rose? No, it wasn't. That was the kick out, I believe. And that's how Mandy Rose was able to get out of that guillotine choke. Thought she could have gone for the cover off the facebuster again, but decided not to. Hit the angel wings a second time, and Mandy Rose picks up a good victory here on Raw. Really puts herself back in contention, you would think, for the Raw Women's title. Could Rose be the one to take it from Storm? We will find out in the coming weeks, but for now, the Universal title main event is up next. So here we are, main event time. The Universal Championship is on the line. And out first, the now former champion, in an even more pissed off mood, is Drew McIntyre. He and Black went to an absolute war at Super Showdown, and somehow McIntyre came up short. 4 claymores. 4 claymores is what Aleister Black kicked out of. 2 black masses ended McIntyre's short but impressive reign as the Universal Champion. As McIntyre now looks to recapture the world title once again. We saw both former champions use their rematches, and both former world champions picked up the victories at Super Showdown. The former champion, or the now former WWE champion Andrade, is using his rematch at Hell in a Cell. And as we can see, McIntyre using his here tonight. And the first ever 2-time Universal Champion headlines Monday Night Raw in the spot that he made his for so long at the beginning of the series. These two have had 2 incredible matches in the past 2 months or so, and they've also teamed up. But now Black and McIntyre are 1-1 So a final match to settle the score, you would think. Black and McIntyre, the Universal title on the line. Something we've come to know and love over recent weeks. Black is to lose here. He will not get a rematch for that title, as he has not held it for 24 hours just yet. McIntyre loses. That's it for him. He needs to build himself back up. Survivor Series round the corner, and then the Royal Rumble not long after. That will be the fate, you would think, for the loser of this. Whoever does not walk out of Raw with that Universal title around their waist, gonna have to find themselves another path to WrestleMania, another path back to the Universal title, whether that is the Royal Rumble or the Elimination Chamber, or even just through rankings in coming months. But the blockbuster main event here on Raw, we are certainly in for one hell of a match. It's what we've seen from these two constantly. Can we get it here again? An instant classic at SummerSlam, and another one at Super Showdown. Now on free TV. Will the Universal title change hands again? Or will Black defend and rehold that title? Of course, McIntyre fighting out of Scotland, Air Scotland to be exact. 280 in pounds, about 6'6", 6'7". A huge tower of a man. Pure power and grit. His opponent, Aleister Black, maybe 220, 210, maybe at most. Fighting out of Amsterdam in Holland, the Netherlands. The striking ability, the high flying, the technical prowess. A lot to both men's games. The styles complement each other. And if they weren't, fighting in that main event scene would make tremendous tag team champions. Had a lot of chemistry when they were teaming together to take on Tommaso Ciampa's little faction for a while, and have even more chemistry when fighting against each other. As this one's underway, Black, a handful of hair early on, went for a kick, but McIntyre blocks it, and a huge clothesline sends the Universal Champion down. McIntyre goes for the big kick, misses. Black headlock takedown, wrenching on the head and neck of his larger challenger. McIntyre thought with a reversal, but Black still in control. Picks up the Scotsman and now suplex. McIntyre out to the outside. Have a little bit of a breather, and looks like Black was maybe saying a few choice words, trying to bait in the Scottish challenger, but a big reversal there for McIntyre. The knee into the suplex. And now McIntyre in control of this contest. The huge headbutt, the Glasgow kiss early on. Is McIntyre going to go for a pin? No, not yet. Just wrenching the head and slamming the Universal Champion down to the mat. It's an important reversal for McIntyre, but now one for Black. The elbow to the face and the kicks. Dodge one was McIntyre, but couldn't dodge the one to the midsection. But another reversal. The shoulder tackle by McIntyre, back in control. A kick to the gut. The double underhook, and here's that Queen's butterfly that we've seen so prominently from the Scottish Warrior as of late. A new move added to his arsenal recently. Been doing it in my favor. A huge kick to the chest of the Universal Champion. Went for the headbutt again, missed it. Black snuck behind, and then a huge elbow by McIntyre. Back and forth so far as it once again changes hands. A huge kick and a massive German suplex. McIntyre landing on his head early. Could this be it? A pinfall one? No, just a 1 count. these two definitely still exhausted from that contest. Just a few short hours ago. Less than 24 hours, these guys went to war. Big reversal from McIntyre there. Wrist control. Back down to a knee, but uses that low balance to get down on a big kick to the gut. And now, a pumping knee strike to the nose of McIntyre, and brainbuster. McIntyre lands right on his head. Are we going to see a pinfall? No. Black not thinking the job's done yet. Off the ropes, going for a knee. No, this time again. Caught by McIntyre in a second massive clothesline. Takes down the Universal Champion. McIntyre back in control with the elbows to the shoulder. Trying to weaken down the champion. And a gut wrench just deadlifts the champion and down into a sit-out powerbomb. No cover by McIntyre. Gonna do more damage. And you can see why. A big reversal and that roundhouse kick from the Universal Champion. Is this it? 1, 2. No, it's not. A big kick out from McIntyre. We saw the resiliency of both men in that title match. Black now. Ooh, he went for the moonsault, but knees up. Knees up by McIntyre. McIntyre in control, just lifting him up by the head, and a huge overhead belly-to-belly throw. The champion crashing down to the mat. Suplex, no reversal. Knee to the head. Black mass. Oh, McIntyre walked into it. A little bit more on it from Black. 1, 2. This is it. No, it's not. McIntyre kicks out. More resiliency on show by the Scotsman. Gets up to his feet, dodges the kick, and a big boot square to the head of the man from Amsterdam. Black looks rocked, using the ropes to pull himself up. McIntyre pulls him back on there. Looked for something, but a huge back body just over the ropes, and McIntyre down. Oh my god, the double foot stomp to the back of McIntyre's head from the top rope to the outside. Now thrown into the barrier and back in the ring. Black gonna keep this one between the ropes, as you would think. Tremendous respect between both men. To his feet, huge double knees across the chest and head. Black now. Maybe these matches starting to get to him. Taking a break. McIntyre up to his feet now. Pumping knee. A huge knee by Aleister Black. Could this be all? Is he going? Yes, he is. A cover. 1, 2. Oh, and McIntyre once again kicks out. But McIntyre quickly up to his feet. Oh, huge head kicks, but misses another one. Oh, and just a right hand. Rocks the Universal Champion, but he's up to his feet. A kip up. Huge clothesline. Second one, McIntyre back to his feet. Ooh, catches the kick, does Black, and sweeps the leg. Black feeling it once again here. Up to that top rope. What's he thinking about? Says this one's over to the crowd. Waits for McIntyre to get back to his feet. The point, the slit throat, and a big knee. Huge this time. Another one right on the jaw. Is this it? 1, 2. No, once again. McIntyre kicking out. Black can't believe it. And McIntyre up to his feet, misses the big kick. Ooh, and just a punch to the kidneys by the Universal Champion, back in control. Not going to let the quick resiliency of McIntyre get in the way. Ooh, went for the, I believe, the elbows, the forearms to the face. Missed it. McIntyre rolled out of the way. Now he's got him by the back of the neck. What's he looking for here? Off the ropes. Ooh, a Glasgow kiss. The third one, I think, of the match. What's McIntyre looking for? Ooh, just double arms. Huge axe handle to the back of the neck of the champion. Ooh, went for the Claymore, and Black went for the Black Mass. Aleister Black was able to find his bearings quicker, and oh my god, a twisting reverse suplex. Tremendous strength on show from the Universal Champion, who's up to the top rope looking for that double foot stomp, this time in the ring, misses it, rolls out of it, Black Mass. McIntyre took too much time on his own reversal. Is this it too? No. Another kick out by McIntyre. What's it going to take to put him away? And another underhook, looking for that Queen's Butterfly once again. Thought he might look for the future shock. Not on this occasion again. Oh, and just a huge shoulder tackle to the outside. This live crowd really into this one. McIntyre now just picking apart Aleister Black on the outside, but a great reversal by Black. Throws McIntyre back into the ring. Oh, and just a kick and a knee to the ribs of McIntyre. Now, ooh, a quick suplex. Puts down the challenger. Oh, and a kick to the spine, trying to take out the base and power. Double foot stomp for a standing position this time. And then, oh, just a knee right to the side of the head. Black thinks that could be it. It might do it. 1. No, just a 2 again. But what a knee from Aleister Black. Resilient McIntyre once again, but Black saw it coming this time. Huge elbow into the scoop slam. Up to the top rope. McIntyre on the outside again. This time Black waiting for McIntyre to his feet, and all the double knees this time to the outside. I think McIntyre may have smacked his head on the barricade as well. Now just thrown into the apron. A little bit of payback for the Universal Champion. Only a couple seconds ago, really. Into the post goes McIntyre, and now a second time. Black slamming his head against that post. Referee at is it a 4? Oh, he's a 6 count. But Black gets his challenger back in the ring. We're at a 7. Black's going to have to get in the ring to avoid a count out. Referee telling him to get down from the top rope, but the count has been broken. Black looking for that double foot stomp again, misses. This time McIntyre up to his feet quickly, not going to let the same mistake happen again, and another right hand. Rocks the champion. Claymore kick. The Claymore from McIntyre at close range. This is it. 1, 2. Is this? Oh no. Champion kicking out right at the nick of time. Thought that might have been it for our Universal Champion. Ooh, McIntyre went for the big boot. Didn't get it. Oh, and just a little one. Didn't get it. Ooh, and just too far out of the way. A Black Mass puts down the challenger. Black looks him dead in the eyes before putting him down for the pin. 2. And it's 3. Black retains. Still your Universal Champion. But what the hell is this? Oh no. Well, I can't say I'm honestly really surprised. Champ has been teasing this for weeks. Going after McIntyre and Black before the pay-per-view, before their big rematch. And now on the first Raw back, 4 weeks away from Hell in a Cell, he cashes in, and Black, wasting no time, knows after that hell of a match he was in, needs to try to get Ciampa down and put him away early, or this could be good night for his second Universal title reign. 24-hour reign for Black could be coming to an end. Reversal by Ciampa. Ooh, and another reversal, this time by Black. Throwing everything he's got at Tommaso Ciampa. Ciampa rolls onto the apron. That's not a good place to be when Aleister Black is involved. A huge strike to the head now picks him up. Back suplex onto the apron. And still Black wasting absolutely no time. Goes straight after the challenger, I guess now. The Money in the Bank cash-in has been made official. The referee did ring the bell. And Black, huge strikes, kick, and then the double knees. You can see it's taking a lot out of him. Has to sit down out of it. And just slowly getting Ciampa back to his feet. But what is this? Oh, a huge knee. Snapmare takedown into the knee and a 1 count. Just a 1 count, and you can see it on Black. Trying to catch his breath. And Ciampa gets to his feet at basically the same time. But the suplex puts down Ciampa, who I think is starting to feel the full force of Black's assault so far. Middle rope into the moonsault. Black now waiting for Ciampa to his feet, calling for the end of it. The throat's been slit and a big knee, and I think it may have busted Ciampa open. 1, 2, is this it for Ciampa? No! Thought his Money in the Bank cash-in might have gone to waste, but it hasn't. A big kick out from Tommaso Ciampa, and Black now lifts him up with 1 foot. We've seen this very often, the Black Mass. This time to the Money in the Bank cash-in. 2, it's all over. No, it's not. What a kick out by Mr. Money in the Bank, and Black can't believe it, but he has to get back on the assault soon. Big elbow. Went for the piss, missed it. Just a few kicks. Under the back of the head. Ciampa rolled out of the way of that one. Double leg takedown. And just, look at the right hands. And Black, oh my God, he's laid out. He's completely laid out. 1, 2, no, not like this. Oh my God. The right hands from Ciampa, his only offense in this entire cash-in. I think he may have knocked Aleister Black out. The almost unbeatable 2-time Universal Champion is put away by the right hand of Tommaso Ciampa. What an incredible match we saw between Black and McIntyre, and the celebrations cut short and ruined by the cash-in by Tommaso Ciampa, and in absolutely unbelievable circumstances, a right hand from Tommaso puts down Black, and we have a new Universal Champion for the second time in 48 hours, as now Tommaso Ciampa is your Universal Champion. You can see the effect that Black's early assault did on him, but somehow, some way, that man is walking away from Monday Night Raw as the Universal Champion, heading towards Hell in a Cell. What does that mean for Black, McIntyre, and for Ciampa himself? The main event scene on Raw shaken up by a Money in the Bank cash-in. We saw one recently on SmackDown, and now Raw in the same position. We find out what that means in the coming weeks. But for now, thank you all very much for watching. My name has been Jake. This is Raw. Tommaso Ciampa, your new Universal Champion, and as always, stay jammy, everyone.